YouTube, what's up? So today we are continuing on with the Irodori Festival in Inazuma, seeing all of our favorite characters together in one place. And today we're going to be welcoming Xingqiu to the party, seeing what he contributes, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys today. And without further ado, let's get into the content.
You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the Irodori Festival. We'll be your guides and we'll take you onto the island. Huh? Is it Paimon or have we met somewhere before?
Isn't this Xingqiu's little guy? I don't know what his name is, but he's got child's voice actor, right?
Yes, in fact we have.
Yeah.
I'm Hues from Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Shoot.
Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Yeah. We're doing Theater Mechanicus for an event okay, yeah.
The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously came to the Feiyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the guild manager was not interested, the master still wanted to support them. We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the Irodori Festival. So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to come to Inazuma and investigate the product's potential.
Nice. I mean, well, but isn't he here coming anyways for his book?
Oh, speaking of which, where's the young master?
Yes, no problems have occurred with the book, of course. No problems at all.
Master, he's,
Whoa. Xingqiu's just sitting there. Sound asleep.
You okay, honey? You been busy?
What? Oh. It's the Traveler and Paimon. I presume you are guests in Inazuma as well? It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
It has.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Irodori Festival.
You seem a little down, Xingqiu. How are you doing?
Please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon.
Me too, bud. My sleep schedule is also messed up from reading until dawn. Mostly manga, but I mean, I feel ya. Caught up in a good story. Yeah. The guilt from staying up too late, but then you were like, oh, but I really just had to see what happened next. Okay, yeah.
Yes, now that we've arrived, the Kanjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we?
Wow, so much planning and preparation and like responsible, elegant, refined etiquette. Maybe the Animo Archon needs to take up some tips, shall he?
Huh? That's odd.
What's wrong?
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there before.
It's definitely not a clue to where your book went or anything like that.
Oh, let Paimon have a look.
Definitely not that. Just hand it over. We'll take it from here. Yeah. Okay. The Five Costs in Splendor. Aoi no Okina. Aoi no Okina. Glorious court life was my youth, and my old age a moonlit haze. I had not wished to behave so treacherously, but my very life was threatened. So I sought out my old work and hid them in my clothes. I do not understand the reason behind all that has happened, only that the mysterious person's motives must be perverse. This poem was dedicated to Akihito, who, to my great sorrow, was banished. Oh. Yeah, my theory about the Archons, I think, was thrown out the window with this one. I don't really have... Actually, never mind. It could still be true. It could still be true. I only know 3 Archons. It could still happen. Glorious court life was my youth, and my old age a moonlit haze. I had not wished to behave so treacherously, but my very life was threatened. So I sought out my old work and hid them in my clothes. I do not understand the reason behind all that has happened, only that the mysterious person's motives must be perverse. This poem was dedicated to Akihito, who to my great sorrow was banished.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's from the same series as the story we found before. Even the handwriting looks exactly the same.
Yep.
The story you found before?
It's got nothing to do with you. We're doing our own thing with Albedo, so don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah! In the warehouse down by
Oh, look, a bird!
by the poem hunt competition!
He's like, oh, good lord. Why do I have to spend every moment with this person?
Yeah, that's it! A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen. You know, as part of the Irodori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kasen have been hidden in various places nearby.
So if you see one, just pass it along to us. Don't mind it with any clues about missing books or anything.
If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Woo!
Wait a moment. So you mean that...
Paimon, you're terrible at making up stories. Uh-oh, he's on to us.
Hey, it's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
there's a chance of meeting Kelks in person?
Have you never met Albedo before? Feel like you guys should have met up somewhere to discuss your book or illustrations.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You could say that.
Really? That's wonderful! I knew that Kelks would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus.
Oh, so he just came to meet Albedo? Oh, well, we could have set you guys up. No need to come to Inazuma, but it's good to see you here.
Just a few days later, word then came that Kelks would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival.
I'm sure he can take a break to say hi.
It is a most rare opportunity for both Kelks and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Aw, it's okay, honey.
Don't worry, Shincho. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Ah, so you've already heard.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Kelks' beautiful illustrations.
Yeah, you're quite the popular author.
Kelks is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him merely a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter.
Yeah.
But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite.
Wow. I better see some more Albedo artwork. I mean, that painting that he did of the 5 Kasen was pretty cool. And the painting of Paimon. Oh, very good artist. Looks like Albedo's got a fan.
Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart, quickly now.
Sounds good. Zhongli, you, anyone else on the boat?
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Shincho's attention and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Okay. Act 2. What the blue flowers left behind.
Day after day.
Ah, so this is the next piece. Okay.
This is what they call
Who else? Who else was supposed to be coming? We can actually look at this as well. This is the summary. The Suiko. Xingqiu. Either that or the 5 costume will just be based off of guests like Xingqiu, like that they mentioned for the portraits. Okay, second day of the festival. Ship and guests a large passenger ship, calligraphers, painters from Liyue, theater mechanicus players, and a guest rider, Zhenyu. Oh, okay. 1 person, 2 persons. Anyone else? Are we expecting anyone else? I mean, I feel like I want Zhongli to come. I feel like he's going to come. That just makes kind of sense if Venti's here too. But I don't know who the 2 other people are. I'm hoping they are new, different from another nation. I mean, it's kind of weird for Inazuma to exclude the other nations and only invite Mondstadt and Liyue people, but you know.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you? And who is this accompanying you?
Yeah, it's weird that you guys haven't met. Like, you guys never went for coffee or angel share, 3rd round knockout to discuss the illustrations for his book. Kind of interesting.
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, Forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, that would be most improper.
No. Call each other by their first names. It's cute. These are some characters that I would. It's really interesting for this event. Like some characters I would never think of really interacting, but oh, it's cute.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names.
Yeah.
Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Xingqiu act this awkward before either.
It's a real eye-opener, that's for sure. I learned some new tips on manners today. It's a real eye-opener, yeah. It sounds like he's a pretty big fan.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you 2 to be teasing me like that.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Yeah. He's collecting them. Yep. Right, Albedo?
Poem hunt?
You know, that thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kassen? Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right.
You show Albedo the piece of paper found by Xingqiu.
Oh, I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Can you explain it to me? Because it doesn't sound very familiar.
Splendid. Though, I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
Thanks, Xingqiu. Thanks for dumbing it down for me, explaining it. Yeah.
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Okay.
Well, about that.
Do you have other plans, Xingqiu?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Sure.
Shimura's. Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
Is that the one inside?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I must first unpack my luggage. Let's meet later at
What
Uyu
luggage? What luggage? We all travel light. I said this yesterday. You see any bag with albedo? Little brushes, paints, pens, toys for Klee, knickknacks, a sprout, a seedling of a whopper flower, a brother hidden in there. I don't know. Klee is literally the only person who has a actual bag that she takes with her. We all got all these little side pouches with all these pockets and everything. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could have some pockets in these pants that, like, I could just stuff clothes in or snacks. I mean, I gotta carry food for Paimon somehow. But like I said, we all pack light. I did not see you coming in here with a suitcase. A little rollabout, little suitcase, Xingqiu. So, I mean, I guess it could be on the ship.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
Huh? No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Xingqiu was a little suspicious. Seemed like he had something on his mind.
Huh? Xingqiu's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking about?
Paimon, you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Okay.
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Xingqiu himself?
How would he do that? I mean, like we said, there could be multiple people in the shed. He hired people to steal the story.
No way! That can't be right! Xingqiu only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Xingqiu had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chazuke?
I don't know. He likes to research Inazuman cuisine. He gets it ordered on a boat. I mean, I've done some commissions, taken some food to people before from distant places. I mean, I didn't see him walking around.
Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Xingqiu has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
So he just got on the boat, walked down to the harbor, got on the boat, slept for a little bit, read his book or whatever, and then went, oh, wow. Beautiful Inazuma. Well, he didn't have a lot of he didn't look that shocked, astounded by being in Inazuma for the first time since the Sakoku decree was lifted. So, I mean, I guess it is just a little suspicious.
Yes, that is indeed my conclusion.
But how could Xingqiu be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first time I've met Xingqiu in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character. I think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Oh? Could Xingqiu be in danger?
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu Restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following or eavesdropping on us. I think it should be safe for us to talk there.
All right.
I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Got it.
Good.
Sounds good.
Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Okay. That's the one that's inside, right? I don't know know how long it's been available to go in this restaurant? I hope not, since Inazuma has been out. I just found out like maybe 2 weeks ago. I had never been in this restaurant before. I saw some pictures that kind of looked like a restaurant on social media, but then I was like, oh no, leaks. Ha, stay away. Ha. And then no one told me. No one told me. We've never had a quest inside this restaurant before. How was I supposed to know you can go inside? I don't go up to every single place and say, oh, can you go in here? No, okay. So yeah, so no, I'd never been in this restaurant before like last week.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
I don't see anyone suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Venti gonna be having a heyday in there?
Oh, this whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous. What do we do? And what do we talk about when Xingqiu gets here?
Just act normal, Paimon. Just act normal. Ask him about what books he's been reading. Who does he hang out with? Chongyun? Zhengling, talk about them, see how they're doing. I don't know.
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth.
Okay. Why would Xingqiu set this entire thing up? I feel like he's not in danger. I mean, even he said that his dad... But, yeah, that also didn't make sense that, like, I didn't know that his dad wouldn't let him come here otherwise, if for work.
Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Wow. Oh, I have never seen this many people in here. I thought you were gonna wait outside, Albedo. You said I should talk to new people to people in the restaurant. Why are you in here? You're so tiny. That always kind of throws me off. Like, the playable characters, they zoom in so much during these quests that I forget, like, when they're actually in the restaurants, they look so petite. So cute. Okay. Hey. Rikuto. Okizaka Rikuto. I'd like you to spill the deets, sir. Also, how can I order things here? How can I order some food?
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Hi, do you have any special recommendations today?
Why, of course. I'd personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past 2 days, so the fishing boats haven't been able to sail at all. But the weather finally cleared up today, so we have some fresh catch.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
I see. It didn't seem like it was that bad when Albedo and Klee came, though. I mean, I guess it's been a couple days since then, so yeah.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
Okay, the weather was bad at sea, so he maybe couldn't have been reading books. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hello, fellows. Let me sit next to you. Hello, Yuta. Can you give me some information? Akito, nice. Hello.
The last phase of the Irodori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is A Legend of Sword.
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've seen Gen Yu's signature before. His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his style.
He'll be there in person on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then. I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Shincho be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat?
Welcome
Yeah,
to Hues
yeah.
Restaurant. Please talk
So
to
we
me.
could compare, see if the handwriting on the poems that we've been getting is neat. Does he not want to be there in person? Does he not want to show his face for the signing? Is that why he stole the
Surely
book,
enough
so
to
that
convince
he
anyone
can
to
get
become
out
a
of it?
wanderer.
Maybe.
Albedo, what should we talk about when Shincho gets here? Any ideas?
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations. If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking about our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
And that's when we attack. That's when we strike.
Oh, come to think of it, Shincho mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very valuable clue.
Huh? Was he not supposed to know that? Okay. Shincho arrives shortly after and everyone enjoys a leisurely meal.
That was
Afterward,
delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Shincho and see if he says anything useful.
okay, I got it. You don't need to... He's sitting right next to me, Paimon. It's too obvious if you whisper it right in my ear, right in front of him.
Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
All right. Shh. Talk about his thoughts regarding the journey. Talk about the book he was reading during the journey. Talk about the scenery on the journey. Well, I don't know. His thoughts regarding the journey, scenery, the book. I mean, I kind of want to talk to him about the book, but I feel like his thoughts regarding the journey is a better idea.
Well, I've never embarked on such a long journey before. Though I was quite excited when we set off, the long days at sea quickly became most monotonous.
Speaking of the journey, did anything noteworthy happen along the way?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the trip with my nose in a novel.
Right? You mentioned that. Stayed up too late.
Well, that didn't tell us much.
Okay, sorry, Paimon. I'll try. No. I'll try harder. Talk about the book you read during the voyage. Yeah, sure.
By the way, Shincho, what book were you reading on the way here?
Yeah, if you were even reading a book, Shincho, tell us the plot. Tell us the characters. What book were you reading? You weren't sneaking around in Azuma, were you? You were reading a book.
Oh, I was reading a novel called Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was sent to me by my editor.
Okay.
Didn't you feel dizzy while reading on the ship?
Yeah.
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Don't forget, I'm proficient in the arts of the Guhua clan. That being said, there were quite a few people aboard who felt seasick.
Shoot. That checks out.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about what he said so far.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine. The last option, I went through all... It took me a while, but I finally got here. That's what's important. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So let's talk about the scenery on the journey.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient. So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look.
That's a little too specific. He's throwing in these extra details to try to make up for the for the lies.
However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
Okay.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
No, there was something really suspicious. I don't know what it is.
Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
Okay. He looks kind of sus in there. We should stop whispering in front of him, though. That's just rude. I would not appreciate that, and I'm sure he doesn't either. He's like, why? What is something on my face? Is it something with my novel? Did Albedo say something bad about me? Like, were my letters not very well written? What's going on? Let's talk about Albedo's illustrations.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel. My novel didn't sell well in Liyue, so I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential. Yet you've consistently managed to select the most important scene of the chapter for your illustrations. This made me feel as though what I was trying to express could be understood after all.
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustrations, so I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself.
Risks?
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time, I adopted a different approach in the illustration for the last chapter.
This is kind of like the face that he was making when it was his twin, when it was his brother. This makes me unsettled, Albedo. This is why I have trust issues in this game. No, everyone is suspicious at this point. And you started it, my guy. Actually, I'm gonna say Scaramouche started it. I mean, you could even say Zhongli started it. Child started it. And there's been Venti. There's been suspicious people this entire time. How am I supposed to trust anyone without knowing if you're a harbinger, archon, an evil twin, a whopper flower, a pyro lector? That's just out to hurt my feelings. I don't know. Sadness? That betrays me every single time in this game, honestly. The tears are not well met. I'm being betrayed by the people dying left and right, okay? The sad stories. So, my trust is out the window.
Well, that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
Okay.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like.
Oh, that's just a bad idea. He should have seen the illustrations before it went to print.
Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Yeah. Don't gang up on him, but like, yeah, like a, it's a nonchalant. It's not that important, but I mean.
Oh, why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
I feel bad for asking, but Xingqiu, what's with the facade? What's going on, honey? What's going on underneath the surface? Albedo, stop looking at him like that. You're giving sus Albedo vibes. Just settle down. Let's bring Klee in here. I think you need a tone shift.
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Yeah, I feel bad if you're wrong, Albedo.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened!
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Irodori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. And if that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
That's kind of a bad idea, though, not to see the finished product, but, you know.
Well...
The jig's up, Xingqiu. You were already in Inazuma before today, weren't you?
I just posted a YouTube short today, and it was a little a Paimon impression. Not a good one, but it was just while we're doing our stuff here, hanging out. But one of the things I said was the jig's up, and now I'm realizing it was kind of accurate to her. Yeah.
He's in some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry. The Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
Yeah, we are no pushover. I've saved a couple nations. He could destroy a couple of nations. Who knows?
No, please. You misunderstand me.
Yeah, I feel like nothing crazy is going on here.
I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all. I did in fact come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh, well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
I'm surprised you weren't here already, buddy. There's appears to be a full shelf of sake, just with your name on it.
Huh? Tone-deaf bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste them.
Not surprised.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings. I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Oh, that bard. He's saying rhymes, Xingqiu. Oh wait, but then you would have known if you were here over the past couple days that your books were missing. So I guess it's not a huge deal that the cat's out of the bag. That's good, Venti. That's good. That's good. Nice.
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Oh, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. I thought you knew.
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
You're always saying things you shouldn't have. Yeah.
Oh no. The person they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Oh, you did know. Okay, yeah,
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But I saw her taking someone toward Hanamizaka.
Wasn't that the guy that had a couple days off? Didn't Yaimiko give him a couple days off before the festival?
Everyone, it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
I don't know if we need to rescue him. Just go to Kujo Sara and explain, but okay. But we'll rescue him. We'll do it. I kind of wanted to eat some food. This stuff looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I wanted to sit over here with the drinks and the food. Okay, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, can you go? You can't go back here, right? No. Okay. No, okay, yeah. That's what I figured. Oh man, this stuff looks so good. It makes I'm getting hungry. Oh, I forgot there's another room up here. Oh, it's like a hot pot. Nice. Oh yeah, we'll go rescue the guy. Don't worry, we're rescuing the guy. We're getting there. I'll just take a egg roll to go. Isn't the police station over there? I mean okay. Woo! Oh, the editor. The editorial house. Okay. Woo! So was there problems with the Legend of Sword that Xingqiu noticed? Did he not want to sign the copies and meet his fans? I'm still trying to figure it out.
How about
Editorial house. Oh, is this the... Oh. Where they print some of the books. It's down here? Ooh. Hey, honey. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, why don't you take a couple days off? I'm sure... Why is my job the hardest? Why is my job the hardest? Where is Yai? Where is Ayato? These people from the other nations are making a muck of things.
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Hey, Sarah. Why am I always connected to the troublemakers? Like, I feel like she looks at me and says, oh, good Lord, I have to see you again. Why am I always running into? Like, she is, I'm the last person she wants to see at this point. She's like, this just means more work, more hassle.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
I don't know what's... I need a clue to as what's going on. Oh, look, nice. The asymmetrical haircut buddies. Sarah and Xingqiu at it again. Nice. Good to see you guys meeting each other. You must go to the same barber, hairdresser, etc.
Xingqiu looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it has something to do with his signature.
Though it's most embarrassing. It appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret.
Does someone else sign the books? Is his handwriting actually really messy? I can relate. I'd say my handwriting does not look very neat.
In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
This is quite a squad we've got here. The whole crew rolling up.
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain.
Does Xingqiu send him the books and he rewrites them? I don't know exactly how printing and writing things work and the technology they've established in this world, but does he reprint them, re-sign them for him?
For the Irodori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors.
Yeah.
Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support.
Right.
However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Genyu.
Oh.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Oh. That's okay. Me too. My signature is not anything special, honey. Don't worry. You're not the only one. Venti, he probably, I feel like he does not even write things. He has no signature. It's like a wisp of wind, a leaf. He just sets it down on the page. Either that or his messy handwriting is so messy that you can't, it looks like a wisp of wind. Honestly, it's just like, woo. So I don't think you should feel bad. I think we're all in good company here. Albedo probably has pretty nice handwriting, not gonna lie. Paimon, I mean, who's to say where she's at with anything nowadays?
Even though such an event will be difficult for Genyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Genyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough.
Oh, such dedication.
So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. It's okay.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you hiding, Venti? What do you not wish others to see? Something to do with Conria? Cause if you'll feel better if you just, if it's off your chest, you know, if you tell someone about it. I'm a pretty good listener, like I've mentioned in the past. Paimon, like I said, mystery. Lots of things. Who knows what side she's on? The theories are endless.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Xingqiu and his books are okay.
Yeah.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Do they really need to know? Did that many people know the books were stolen?
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Okay. Will do. Hey, what's up?
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
Onodera explains the situations to the editors.
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Yu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Wow.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
But how can we help him? I mean, it's like his signature. I can't really copy that for him. Like I said, my signature is not good.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Yu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Oh my.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
Sounds good.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
Oh, just a couple more days, honey. It will be okay.
No need to worry, Yu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna be worrying about this issue for the next 2 parts after this, so nice. Cool, glad it's resolved. Still kind of confused by who was leaving the poems for us, but you know.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
Okay. Okay. Albedo, if that's who you are right now.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Why do you say it like that? Mysterious person? Like, is it you? Is it you, Venti? Is it you? Throw a little paper on a wisp of wind.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, we lied. Sorry.
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
You explain all that has happened in the past few days.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well?
Oh, okay. So the people that we see every quest sounds like the will be the models for the portraits.
Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
There are leaves around.
Albedo really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all.
It's beautiful. I'm still kind of confused on the story aspect of it, but I mean, I'm still holding strong. It could be the Archons. It could. If they're all different elements, I'd say we don't... Oh, I'm not giving up yet. It could still happen. It could still happen. Xingqiu could be based off of Archon, you know, Hydro Archon. Do they look like this? I don't know. Yeah,
Wonder
it's
how
really cool.
Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
Yeah, it's a possibility. I would say pretty likely that it's one of us leaving him around.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Shincho with something? He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is super important to him. Oh, what's that sound? It was just a cat.
It wasn't just a cat.
We can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Nah, those look like NPC pants. Okay, I won't say it's one of the vision bearers. Yep. True. Another boat, another day. That one was a little bit shorter. It's the same room. It's like an extension of the same room. Ah, that's interesting. Interesting touch, Albedo, to have it like cool. About that time, we saved the Tanuki photo board. Kimura, the Doshin in charge of maintaining order at the Irodori Festival, seems to be having a hard time. All right. We will take that one.
So many complaints. What should I do?
Kind of weird intro, but need any help?
Ah, are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out?
I don't remember such a thing, but...
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Irodori Festival is underway.
Yes, who doesn't? I mean, kind of sad if you were oblivious to this.
In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board.
Oh, the one board that's next to the fan fiction stall. Definitely did not try to buy fan fiction from the fan fiction stall. What? Yeah, the board. That might have been me earlier, my guy. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out how to take pictures with multiple characters without having any friends, so without doing it in co-op. So I was trying to figure out how to get Sayu's thing up there. So sorry, that might have been me, my guy. I'm sorry. My bad.
They won't leave, so no one else gets to use it. What a headache.
Can't you drive them away? You can't arrest them?
Well, we tried talking to them, but the original point of these entertainment facilities was to let people freely enjoy the festival.
Makes sense.
So in principle, it's open to everyone. And there's no time limit on usage. This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do.
So do you need someone uninvolved with the whole shindig to say, hey, scoot your boot, my guy?
So, can you try negotiating with them for us?
Sure.
If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out...
Ooh. Yeah, we'll give him the easy option out and have us talk to him instead of Kujo-Sara. That just seems like that would put a damper on their whole week.
I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that.
Do we? I mean, well, I would do it. Is it someone we know? That's unfortunate. We don't run with a good lot, do we?
Should we go and have a look?
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
Oh no, it's gonna be someone we know. It's gonna be one of the characters. These poor people. Oh. Oh my god, I can see him from here. I can see him from here. Never mind. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. What? It's like, what character do we know that's obnoxious enough and also kind of not having a lot going up here that would do this? I shouldn't have even. Why? I should have known.
Well, if it isn't Arataki Ito and his gang.
Honey.
I knew it was gonna be them. Let's go and see what all this is about.
Oh, good lord. Shinobu, where are you, honey? Cookie Shinobu, we need you to. We have a pickup on aisle 10. A very large child for Shinobu to pick up and escort out of the building away from the Tanuki board. We have a child missing their Shinobu, their vice president, vice gang leader. Can you come get him? Oh, who's got some beans? Who's got some beans around here? You guys, you got some beans? Goodness. What are you guys doing? My guy!
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, I can't take a picture if you're here. I think we should just leave him like this. Oh, that would be kind of fun. Have him just be in here. You guys are really enthusiastic about this Tanuki board. Just settle down. I kind of want to just leave them there so that they can always be there at the Tanuki board. Making art come true. What's up, Ito? How can we scoot your boot out of here?
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, what's happening? Oh, you came here for the Irodori Festival too? Oh, see, I knew it! Great minds think alike, huh?
Hey, Ito. Hey. See you're out of prison, huh? Good times, good times. This is what you're doing when you get out, huh? Hogging a Tanuki photo board, my guy? Shouldn't you be helping the blue Oni out with his people? I can't remember his name.
You're such a child. We're here to take care of a little problem.
Who's got the beans? Who's got the beans? Paimon. I mean, we did it last time. We can do it again, Ito. You gotta get out of here before we start the opening the bag, going, oh, kidney bean? Lima bean? Green bean? Black bean? Jack and the Beanstalk bean? Those are all the beans I know.
Yo, right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang considers it our born duty to help those in need.
You are the problem, my guy.
Wait, huh?
The Arataki gang is the problem! The Tenryo Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and nobody else has had a chance to use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
They've received quite a few complaints. Care to explain? I'm an honorary Tenryo Commission Doshin. So, is that the name of the officers? Honorary Knight of Favonius, Honorary... What's the Liyue one again? Honorary Millilith, Honorary Tenryo Commission Doshin. Ito, so would you care to explain, sir?
It's kind of a long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're up. Explain the situation to these good people.
Yes, boss. The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Irodori Festival.
Okay.
As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale. Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki gang and help craft a glorious public image.
Okay. You guys publish some, a book, light novel, some manga, some fan fiction about yourself? Oh, I can already see that going bad.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
Of course that was your main reason.
Can I... What is this Paimon face? I bet I can do it too. I gotta have my hands up here. Is this it? Is this the Paimon face? No, I don't think I can do it. No.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
Wow. Go you, Arataki Ito.
But 1 month in, and he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Not surprised.
Well, I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
More like worst procrastinator ever.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
Okay.
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by. I'm telling you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
Wow.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
Sure you were. Inspiration that has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
So what do you need us to do, Ito? You need us to help you finish your book?
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book. Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
I can think of one for you. Probably. The Arataki gang. Yeah. Oh, it might be harder than it looks. The Arataki gang. 1 Oni. 1 the Arataki gang. 1 Oni, 3 NPCs, and no brains among the lot of them. There you go. I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing, because there was so little time left.
And we couldn't afford it.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems. The Arataki gang only puts out the very best into the world, and that is why I decided to give up on that project.
Sure. Whatever makes you happy.
That, yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Same goes for humans and Oni alike.
So, tie this to the Tanuki board.
I it's not every day that you get to go to an Irodori Festival, right? So priority number 1 right now is enjoying ourselves to the max!
Oh, honey. You did not just do that, my guy. You did not have like a Mountain Dew commercial in that line. Okay. Uh-huh.
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
So at first, Boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Irodori Festival limited edition soft drink available.
Oh, I'm down. I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yae Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji?
Oh, honey, you're a fan? You're a fan?
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual outfits.
I mean, I get Ito. You guys were by association, sorry.
They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked, and then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out.
Oh.
We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste, so...
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
I mean, I can take a picture of you guys real quick and we can move it along.
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't commandeer anything.
Wow. Ito knows his rights. Gotta give him credit for that one.
We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
Yeah, Boss is right. We're the ones making the most out of this thing.
Never let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of its lifespan, too.
Good job, guys. Congratulations, you've done well. A pat on the back. The photo board has gotten all of its life sucked out of it by you guys. Great, thank you. Done well. All right, now let's call it a day.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
You guys could also buy some books. You need me to pay for the Pretty Please Kitsune Guji?
But we spent so much money on our appearance. We only had enough left for one of those drinks.
Oh, and you guys were gonna share. Poor guys. What exactly did you do to look different? I mean, his hat is a little bit more tilted than usual. I don't know.
We don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
Well, you can't just take over this photo board for yourselves because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
But you know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words.
No, you already did it, honey. You made the most of it. Good job.
If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige.
Oh yeah, because you guys are just living in prestige.
That being said, we won't have to worry about any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
So you want us to fight some Onikabuto with you to see which one of us is right?
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
So I, Arataki numero uno Ito, challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel.
Maybe we should have let Kujo-Sara come over here. Oh, I would pay to see that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'd be down to watch their Sumeru wrestling challenge. Did that even happen? I think she backed out of.
If you win, I will leave this board alone.
Do you mean a beetle battle?
Oh, beetle fighting is an awesome idea. Just so happens I caught myself a true beast of an Oni Kabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness.
All right, one second. We gotta go recruit Ayato to take care of this for us. I'm not really into the beetle fighting, but I hear that he can fight a beetle or two.
Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today.
Oh.
So.
Ooh. Ooh. And I was so ready to get in there with ya, buddy. Ooh, just didn't want to bring it with you today. Oh.
Well, that's a relief.
So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah. Ugh. Wow. This is a tough nut to crack. For a second.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, look! Isn't that Toma? Guess he's here for the festival too.
Toma, hey. Oh, okay. Ito, I was like, oh, gotta spend all day with Ito. I mean, great. I love him. I feel it. But Toma, okay, Toma, come over here. Show us a good time, honey.
Why don't we ask Toma how to do this duel? Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas.
Ooh, it's gonna turn into a hot pot game, Paimon. Ooh. I'm not really good. I'm kind of a picky eater. So I'm not really down for a hot pot duel.
Toma! Over here!
Oh, and that'd probably be right up Ito's alley too. Cause he did the ramen battle with Yai.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, honey. Oh, you're just gonna stay here? All right, let's do the battle now, Ito. Yeah, I can barely keep up with me. Oh, the sign is free now. The sign is free. Oh, I didn't know you could kind of stand up here. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. Kazuha, just... Honey. You're kind of in a bad position. Ah, good job, honey. This is kind of a picture. Good time. Why is he right? Like, we just gotta cross the square to go see him? All right, let's talk to Toma. One second. I'll be right back. Toma, just stay there for one second, honey. Just 1 second. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Just gotta. You know? 1 second, Toma. 1 second. I'm coming.
There are leaves around.
Oh, yep. You say, Kazuha.
Just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay.
Please, get in line over here.
Hey, Toma. What's up? How you doing?
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here.
What brings you here, Toma?
Well,
I heard that a certain well-known individual had made an appearance at the festival and taken quite a liking to the Tanuki photo board.
Ah.
Since the Yashiro Commission is the host of this festival, I felt I simply had to come and meet them in person.
Oh, okay. Got it. So you were sent here to get rid of Ito. Oh.
Red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Ito, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Oh! This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun.
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you. And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Oh, yeah, we're all celebrities. We're all well known. Ito, red-horned Oni, leader of the distinguished Arataki gang. Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire. Paimon, the floating emergency food companion. Me, I'm not shown in the picture, but 500-year-old alien. You know, all of us are celebrities. Okay, great.
Well, I'm flattered, Ito. And it's nice to meet you too, bro.
It's kind of awkward. Kind of cringe, you know.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance developing here.
I'm not really feeling it, Paimon. It felt more genuine on Ito's part, not so much on Toma's. So I wouldn't get too invested in the bromance, Paimon.
I didn't expect to run into both Ito and the Traveler here. Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here. So is anything wrong? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
It's all Ito. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format it should take.
Oh, a duel. In that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Irodori Festival, why don't you have a volunteering competition?
No, Toma would. Good job, Toma, putting Ito's passion and personality to good use. Good job, my guy. But I feel like I'm gonna take a step back. Let him take care of it. I've done a lot of volunteering. Right now, I am volunteering, actually.
Then you can both do your part for the Irodori Festival while settling your duel at the same time. What do you think?
I've already done my part. Introducer to all international visitors. I am the tour guide of the Irodori Festival, Toma. I've done quite a bit, I feel like.
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough for the Arataki gang. I give this idea an interest rating of 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
What does this mean? Okay.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. It just takes a little patience and responsibility. Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition drink from Sailing Breeze, as a small token of appreciation.
All right. I see where this is going.
On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang. I don't know what I was thinking.
Wait a sec. What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yae Publishing House and Sailing Breeze. It's really nothing special.
Yeah, we've heard of it. We've heard of it, Toma.
Boss, that's the one! If we take this gig, we'll get that drink!
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's out of a total of 2.
Why is he like this? Why? I cringe, but I also love it so much. He's my favorite and also not at the same time. I feel like I kind of talk like him sometimes, like, Ito, my guy, we know this is not working out. Why do we have the same greetings, same, I don't know what to call that, my gestures?
If there's one thing the Arataki gang is known for, I kid you not, it's our patience and responsibility.
Wow. Great. Can Shinobu vouch for that?
It's an awesome idea. Totally hardcore. Practically tailor-made just for me. Traveler, let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing. Whoever volunteers the hardest wins. What do you think?
Yeah, great, Ito. Well, I'm gonna volunteer you into the ground, my guy, so you're not getting that drink if it's the last thing I do.
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
If you just want that drink, ask Toma.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all bold-blooded Ito you're talking to here. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have this duel.
AKA doesn't want people to know he's only doing it for the drinks kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If it's decided, then allow me to take the role of your judge. The volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival. I will assign some job requests that I've already received to you.
Well, why can't we just let Toma take care of Ito? Toma, Ito's hogging the Tanuki board. And make him go and do chores for you and get his drink. Then he'll go away.
If you're ready, we can begin.
Okay.
Okay, our first
Oh,
job is to help a busy vendor. His stand is just nearby.
Oh, Arataki's winning! No! Arataki Ito can't beat us with this.
Volunteers? Perfect timing.
Yes.
As you can see, there's a lot of dust and dead leaves around my stand.
Uh-huh.
I've just been so busy with my customers these past few days. I keep meaning to sweep up, but I just haven't found a spare moment.
Yeah.
Can you help me clean up the place, please? Thank you so.
Yeah, I got it, my guy. Oh, I have it all under control. How's that for ya? How's that? Why is he in the lead?
You're finished already?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful people.
Let's see. Our next job is to help a visitor.
Oh, you actually are doing things. Oh no! Where do I go? Oh, where am I going? Okay.
Hey, mister!
Hey, Kajire!
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here at the festival.
Good to see
We
ya.
don't have time to play games with you right now.
I'm not playing games. I'm in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I heard they were selling a new kind of tamari at the festival, so I came to check it out. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I went and lost my current one.
We gotta do this with him. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute having him here.
It's gotta be nearby.
Oh, no.
I
Stop
still had it
crying.
a moment ago.
Stop crying. I can't deal with crying.
Can you help me, mister?
Yes.
So basically, every time we run into you, we have to go tamari hunting.
That's the way it works, Paimon. Let's get with the program. Find the tamari.
Time to go.
Find the tamari. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ah. Okay, I'm coming. Ah!
Great! Thanks, mister.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, one last job.
Oh.
We need to help move some goods at the port. Let's go.
Hey, Toma. Oh, they left the tamari, the Tanuki board, just as I planned. Hey, Toma.
The volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival.
Yep.
I will assign some job requests that have...
Okay, great, great. Thought he was actually running around. All right, we're going. Woo! Oh, hey, what's up?
Are you the festival volunteers?
Yes, sir.
Great. I was just wondering what to do about these goods. It's been really busy lately, and all the workers at the port are swamped. But I have to get all this fresh soy milk delivered to the warehouse as soon as possible. It'll go bad if it's left outside too long. Can you please help me take it to the warehouse? My coworker Takeuchi will be waiting for you there. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take the goods to the warehouse. Where's Ito? Where did he disappear to? Oh, I guess the warehouse is over. Oh, okay, over here.
You must be the volunteers here to save the day.
Hello.
You must be tired. Put down the goods and have a rest. I heard the Yashiro Commission has arranged for Sailing Breeze to prepare some special drinks for the volunteers as a way of saying thank you.
No wonder they sold out.
Soy milk is actually one of the ingredients for the drink. It's freshly made every day. In fact, the last batch of soy milk we processed has just been sent over. You'll get to try it very soon.
Nice.
What? So Sailing Breeze's special drink has soy milk in it?
Oh no. Poor Ito.
Ito won't be able to drink that!
Maybe they can do like a little substitute.
Hurry! We've got to get to Sailing Breeze before he does!
Well, what are we gonna do? Make him a different one? Ooh.
What took you so long? I've been here ages. Completed my tasks a long time ago.
Well, I was conversing with the people of the neighborhood. It's all about the journey, not the destination, Ito, so...
So there you have it. When volunteering is the name of the game, no one volunteers harder than Arataki Ito.
Yeah.
You lose, I win, and to the victor go the special edition spoils. Behold, the Drink of Champions, created by Sailing Breeze in collaboration with Yae Publishing House, and as featured in the popular work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guchi?
Why are you saying it like that? Pretty please, Kitsune Gucci? Okay.
Woo! All this talk's making me thirsty. Don't mind if I do. Drink of Champions, it's time to come home.
There are soybeans in the drink! Oh, goodness. Ito glugs it down in one go.
That's the good stuff!
Alright, we're just gonna take a step back away from Ito, go somewhere else. I don't wanna be around for the after effects.
That was a mighty fine drink. Although, maybe it was past its prime.
Boss, they said they think there might be, beans in the drink.
Huh?
A mighty figure falls to the ground.
The boss is down! The boss is down!
Why a mighty figure?
Quick, get him to a doctor!
What's wrong? Can't Arataki Ito drink soy products?
No, Toma, you missed that part, huh?
He's allergic to beans!
Yeah! He's allergic to beans!
Oh, my goodness. Okay, quick, grab Ito and follow me. I'll get a doctor. I sure hope it's not too serious. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider this possibility. It was all my fault.
It's okay, Toma. You didn't know. You didn't know, honey. Well, he's recovered from beans in the past. I think it will be okay.
Leave Ito to me. I'll make sure he stands again.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll see you later.
Sounds good. You take care of him, Toma.
So, your friend is allergic to beans. It's a very rare condition, though I have heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry that our drink caused such a problem. I feel terrible. If you don't mind, please, take this. This is a special drink formula with no soy milk.
Oh.
I could see that your friend enjoyed this drink a lot. Although it tastes slightly different without the soy milk, I'm sure this version will be more suitable for your friend.
He might be too scarred to drink the new one. But we'll give it to him. That's sweet, lady. Yeah, that's what I thought. They could do a little alternative.
Please accept it, along with our sincere apologies.
Can I get one too? Why is this drink massive? It's like the size of Paimon. You got a beer mug over here. It's like 3 times. It's like a super duper big gulp. Oh, new recipe. I'm down. I'm down for that.
Almighty Shogun.
Can we actually buy one straight from you? I got a collaboration with yes. Do give it. What are you selling now? Event exclusive drink titled to 1 cup. Oh, you can only buy 1 a day. Rainbow Aster. Oh, but so I can make this now? Is that what you said? Let's go find a little pot and learn this recipe. Oh, was that the end of the quest? No! We didn't get to see if Ito was okay. We didn't get to give him the recipe. Oh no, poor Ito. Okay. Okay, honey. All right. So that was Rainbow Aster. Nice. So we can make that now. I'm down for it.
What's the point of this story again?
I think there should be a pot. Oh, here it is. Was this here the other day? During Windtrace? I don't know. I guess you can't interact with it. That makes sense. All right, how do I make this drink for Ito? Oh, I need some milk. And then, okay, it's made with lavender melon. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, so many dishes. I think I only have... Why do I... Is there any other 5-star... Have we ever come across a 5-star dish other than this one? I feel like there should be other 5-star dishes. There's just one. Adeptus Temptation, that is it. Anyway, that's fun though. Rainbow Aster, we can... That's so... We don't get to give it to Ito. It's just like an unknown. Hopefully he's okay. With Toma. Hopefully Toma takes care of him. All right, I think that is where we're going to be wrapping it up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next video. Bye guys, laters.